when you help someone through the most difficult time in their lives, the gratitude that you get for that is just really what it's all about.
Since 1886, the Texas Funeral Directors Association has been dedicated to the passionate pursuit of excellence in funeral service. This has resulted in a tireless effort to support its members and the families they serve.
TFDA has been something that I've been a part of my whole life. I come from a family of funeral service, and I know that the association has always been a big support for us.
I think TFDA has been a major place for any funeral director, especially me in my 40 years of experience of gaining knowledge of what's out there, what's coming.
Our industries association basically is made up of a bunch of professionals in the industry, and of course, you know, there's power in numbers, so it's a great way to collaborate with each other.
TFDA is a strong support group for not only allowing the members to know what is going on legislative-wise, but if they were to have a crisis in their town.
I can think of this past year when the explosion was down in West, and there was Funeral Home in West was not a member of TFDA, and TFDA stepped up and went and helped them. They're a member now.
You also have the ability to attend our conventions, which there are CE classes. We have one of the largest exhibits of estate associations and funeral service.
The networking alone is invaluable, but the services TFDA provides as an association is worth more than money can buy. I mean, you meet the best of the best.
It's always the camaraderie, first and foremost. It's a great time to, you know, socially get together with people that you've known and that are in the industry, you know. So from a social aspect, that's one piece of it, but also you hope to learn something. I mean, you know, either by talking to each other or attending, you know, continuing education classes, attending the general sessions.
And TFDA is providing training, support to not just family funeral homes, but all funeral homes, corporate as well. They're a great platform for that, for growth and to stay up with the current trends, if you will, in our industry. And being able to pick up the phone and call your competitor who's a member of TFDA and know that they're going to help you, that's a pretty good feeling.
With the mission to promote and improve the funeral industry and consumer relations, the association is making the membership better informed and capable of responding to the consumer's needs at the local level. This is done through education, communication, and legislative involvement, but most importantly, it's done through each member's commitment to their communities.
Number one, compassion. It's not about, it's never can be about money or a paycheck. If you don't have the compassion to serve other people first, to miss Christmas, to miss your kids' birthdays, to get up in the middle of the night, and knowing that the phone that's ringing is someone on the other end that has had a worse day than you, and your calling is to pick that up and figure out how you're going to help them, no matter where you are or what you're doing.
You have to have compassion for your fellow man. You've got to have the ability to have empathy too, you know, because if you don't have those, you don't really need to be in this industry. I mean, you know, whether it's somebody who lived to be 102 and you're celebrating their life, or it's a baby that's stillborn, it's a death that someone is experiencing personally, and so it's never easy.
It's a passion that I've always had, that I wanted to take care of others. And I've watched that my whole life, and that's something that I'm proud that I've been able to do.
Fell in love with it and decided that was what my ministry was going to be. I see it as a different light. It's an opportunity to be a service to people, and the gratification is worth more than the dollar bill. It stays with you longer than the dollar bill.
Learn more about TFDA and how it can help your business grow and prosper.
TFDA is there for their membership and their members. You just have to pick up and call. You have to get involved. You can't necessarily wait for things to come to you. You need to be proactive. And if you're a business owner and you own a funeral home or any business, if you're not proactive, then you're not active. So seeking the answers and knowing that with TFDA, the answers will be provided, there will be a partnership, and there will be support.
The Texas Funeral Directors Association. Find out how you can join in dedicating yourself to the passionate pursuit of excellence in funeral service in the great state of Texas.